Shawnee O'Neal, I have one question for you, and that is who cast OG as a member of Basketball Wives? I want to know. Is anybody else curious about who chose OG? Because if it's not, to my understanding, she hire and fire, right? Everybody else done been hired by her. Everybody else done been fired by her. So, who chose OG? See, tonight during this reunion, I got a little bit into the body language of Shawnee O'Neal, Evelyn, and Jennifer. And I had the question in my mind for a while why Shawnee was gunning for Jennifer the way she was. I thought perhaps she may have been a little jealous of Jennifer and Evelyn's friendship, of them trying to rekindle their friendship. But now I know why Shawnee hates Jennifer guts. Because Jennifer said that Evelyn slept with Shaq. And Shawnee O'Neal believed it to a certain degree. Because if she didn't believe it, she wouldn't still be so angry about it. If something is not true and it's a rumor, you're not going to put that much emotion and energy into it the way Shawnee's putting into it. Jennifer said, she didn't say if it was true or not. She heard it. So why are you trying to play word games with her and make her give you a true or false statement on a situation when it was just a rumor? Because a part of you believe what she said. So then that leads me back to OG and how OG is chose to be a cast member. Now, we're talking about a woman, Shawnee O'Neal, that's behind the scenes, messy. This is a woman that created Basketball Wives, which is nothing but a whole bunch of high school girls starting BS, he say, she say, bullying, and whatever. So Shawnee's personality is crystal clear. You behind the scenes, in people business, talking about people, and you handpick the women that you think you can profit from with the most drama. So then OG wouldn't be excluded. So your motive for bringing OG on board is because you possibly heard that she and Chad had something going on. Which is the reason why Evelyn threw a tantrum and she threw her fit and she didn't want OG up on that set. So you had to choose, who do I want? I want Evelyn on the set or OG on the set. But meanwhile, while you sitting next to Evelyn, it's in your body language that you're frustrated with her because you leaning towards oh boy and not her. Because in your mind, you got that question mark as if what Jennifer said is true or false, but you just being a snake about it. You throwing rocks and hiding your hand. So Evelyn know because she said who the producers cast her. She's a fan. She's a fan. Oh no 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 no. She had a purpose to be on that show specifically for you. Now the producers probably preyed on it and started a whole bunch of bullshit to get y'all going at it to make the shit come out to the surface. But she was there for a purpose and she served her purpose. But now it's going to come down to you fucking up the money. Evelyn Lozada. You see what I'm saying? So now you going far. I want a restraining order. I want this. I'm going to sue her because your feelings is hurt and you're embarrassed. You are embarrassed because another woman did to you or attempted to do to you what you did to Tammy Roman and possibly SHAUNIEONEAL. See, that's why you don't hang with hoes that's homewreckers that fuck other people's husbands, because it's always going to be a question if she fucked your husband or if she would fuck your husband. So females like that, you want to make sure you keep them away from you. But SHAUNIEONEAL probably thought she would never have that problem with her. And now it's came out to the surface that, yeah, word on the street is she fucked your husband too. Now, why wouldn't people believe that she didn't? She fucked Tammy Roman's husband. She told Tammy she was a non-motherfucking factor. So if you tell Tammy she a non-factor and you didn't care about her, it doesn't matter if she was separated or not. The point is, he was a married man. Okay? And he was not your husband. So now all of a sudden, you want some dignity and respect with your husband, with Chad. A man that you didn't even stay married to for 30 days. I was with him then. So now women have to respect you. See, that's that karma that come back and bite you in the ass. So what she did was she blackballed herself from being able to get wifed up, which is the reason why Carl didn't wife her. Because she killed Chad's career. Okay? So now you got all the players, they might like her, they may find her attractive, but they looking at her like, nah, she a liability. You get what I'm saying? And Chad probably put it out there. So she don't have no choice but to be a messy bitch and start shit all the time. Talking about she done lost endorsements. Girl, endorsing you for what? Who has endorsed you? Because I have not seen you across my TV stream. I get every channel up in here, honey. And I ain't seen you once. But on this ratchet ass basketball wives talking shit. Acting like you somebody. Like you had a big old belt on for being a bully. But now that you got somebody that stood up, because OG didn't bully you. She stood up to you face to face. And you couldn't take the heat. You couldn't take it. I think for Jennifer, I think that Jennifer really just needs to just go ahead and kill basketball wives, because her class level is not on that level. She's much more than a basketball wife. Just like Cece. I don't think Cece belonged there. Phoebe, Fifi, yes, honey. She might fit in. Okay? She might fit in. Now, Malaysia, I'm so disgusted with Malaysia. Like, I used to have a lot of respect for Malaysia. I thought Malaysia was a good person. But the way Malaysia showed her ass this season, how she did Jackie, knowing damn well that Jackie didn't start that rumor, she just spoke on it. It just baffles me. You still haven't got to the bottom of Christian calling your kids dirty and saying you was broke. Okay, word on the street is you blew through that $3 million that you got up in a divorce settlement. Ass shots, titties. Okay, your home got foreclosed. You had to move to the ATL to get you another spot. Don't nobody know that kind of information but a bitch that's close to you. Okay, Jackie brought it back. She still ain't the one that started it, though. Shouldn't you be concerned with the female that started that? I know I would. So you go at Jackie like Jackie is the one who put your business out because she brought it to the circle. Well, that's what all y'all bitches do. Bring stuff to the circle. So what's so wrong about Jackie doing it? Why wouldn't Jackie do it? It's a problem. Why? Phoebe still can't admit that she called Tammy old and said she was too old to do music and she needed her daughter's help. Don't try to use word Centumax, Phoebe. Just admit that you said it. Because you starting to look real scary. That's why I can't respect you. Because you can't be a woman. Because Tammy didn't do shit to you. You ain't had no reason to say nothing about that woman. She tried to support you and be cool with you. So you X'd out. I can't even take you seriously. All that little chihuahua barking stuff you doing, that ain't nothing. Next. Tammy said, fuck all this. I'm gone. She said, I can't deal with y'all hoes. I'm out the door. She done jumped on Mona Scott team. Okay? For whatever she gonna do over there, we'll see it soon. But that's where Tammy is at. Okay? I feel bad for OG. I think that OG is a nice girl. And I think that they really did. They treat her like she a pit bull. You know how they do pit bulls? How people automatically assume that pit bulls are violent. And it's all about how you train a dog. But that's how they do her to me. And I was a little disappointed that she came back to the set, because I wouldn't have came back. I wouldn't have came back. I wouldn't have gave that whole Shawnee another moment of my fucking time. Okay? She had enough. You got lawsuits coming to you. You got this, you got that. No. They don't deserve none of it. Let Evelyn spew in her misery that she done created for herself. And maybe, just maybe, she'll learn how to be dignified and treat people. And she can take a look at herself and see how she been acting for 8 seasons. 8 seasons. And you get a girl on there that stand up to you, and you can't take it. You so embarrassed. I want her away from me. I'm suing her. She this, she that. You just crying like a big ass baby, playing that victim. She's talking to my abuser. Didn't you text him? You ain't that damn scared of him. If you was that scared of him, you wouldn't have even got at him. But you sure did do that for ego purposes, to stroke your ego, to see if you can get in contact with him. You think he ain't gonna use that to his advantage? Like, yeah, look at her. She's scared, but she texts. Just dumb. She is probably one of the most illiterate women that I've seen on TV, Evelyn Lozada. She just not the brightest bulb up in the box. I'm very disappointed in this season, and I may have to retire watching Basketball Wives, because SHAUNIEONEAL, she's just not running it right. I mean, this show could have been very promising, and it could have grew and grew and grew, but I don't even think it have the ability to grow anymore, just based off the fact that the bullying is just real nasty. It's nasty, and how they did OG, like trying to exclude her from the set and all that. All that was bullshit. It's childish. It's petty. Evelyn can't sit up and be a woman. She chased everybody else down. She chased Cece down. Come back, come back. Now when it was your turn, you ran. You ran. And if y'all look at the body language, y'all see SHAUNIEONEAL is tired of Evelyn Lozada. Deep down in her heart, she think that Evelyn fucked Shaq. I'm out.